the stare of the champion against the challenger. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Wait a minute!
5, 4. Man, I bet y'all like, man, the Wrestling Unleashed podcast been on 4 times already this year. You feel me? This the third time today. You feel me? We back at it with Divebomb this time, and we're gonna get it in Sunday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. How you doing, Divebomb? What's going on?
I'm doing pretty good right now, man. You see me chilling, gaming, all that shit. Doing 2 things at once, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Man, it's been a while since we've been on, man. It's been a while since everybody's heard from you, man. Let us know what's been going on.
Oh yeah, you already know, same old usual, traveling, just keeping that hungry state of mind. You know what I'm saying? And big moves also as well coming in for 2026. Like I said, going to be wrestling in Japan, wrestling in Mexico soon. All that jazz.
I like that, man. I like that, man. And how's MLW going?
Oh, brother, I cannot complain. You know what I'm saying? Been in the ring with sorry if I get emotional, but been in the ring with legends, CMLL legends like Blue Panther and Atlantis, mentoring me like ain't nothing get better than that. Showing me the rights and the wrongs, what to do and what not to do. It doesn't get better than that.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. With your situation in MLW, are you allowed to go to any other promotions and work with those promotions while you're under contract with MLW?
So here's the thing. I can work indie shows, but it's to the point to where if they're super major indie, then I can't work them. For an example, I can't work GCW. It's sad, but who cares? They never book me any goddamn way.
You can't even do Limitless Wrestling, huh?
I can. I actually can.
Okay.
I actually can.
That's dope.
I actually can.
Because we all know Limitless Wrestling is a large fan base for Limitless Wrestling.
Yes, large fan base. Been trying to go back to, but hey.
Shout out to Limitless Wrestling. Hey, man, big ups to y'all. You know what I mean? Big ups to MLW. Anybody that doesn't know, MLW is actually used to be the owners of Lucha Underground.
Oh, yeah. Caesar Durant. I call him Theo.
Theo, there you go. And tell us a little bit about, your upcoming schedule this year, 2026, man. I know it's a little early, but what you got going on?
For sure. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, the 24th, that's when I actually get back in the ring for the first time this year. And that will be in Greensboro, North Carolina at AML Wrestling.
At AML Wrestling here in Greensboro.
Sir. AML Wrestling in Greensboro. And then the day after that, I will be taking my ass to Newport, North Carolina. And that's the coastal side of North Carolina, if anybody don't know that. And I will be in a tag match or whatever for that time. All I know is I'm doing tag. Me and Bojack are tagging in there.
Y'all should do a 3-way tag. Y'all should get Y'all should get what's his name? Dash. He be teaming with Dash.
Morgan Dash.
Morgan Dash. Yeah, y'all should. It should be Bo, Morgan Dash, and Divebomb. 3-way tag team versus somebody that's a 3-way tag team. That'd be dope to watch. That would be dope to watch.
For real, it would be.
That would be really dope to watch. And so everybody knows that you got the shows coming up, one in Greensboro, one in in Newport.
And also one last one is on the 29th, and that's the last month of January, nearly the last month of January. I will be in Orlando, Florida for MLW.
Woo, the home of NXT. And they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there.
Hey, possibly they could buy my contract too.
They might. They might. I mean,
it's Orlando. I might have to show up and show out.
MLW might not let you go though.
Huh? Well, then they gotta offer me more money then if they don't want me to go. That's how it is, baby. More money, more problems. You see, just like you say, more money, more problems. Come on now.
It's facts. And I'm gonna be honest with you. when you have to do all the traveling and everything by yourself, you got to pay for all these expenses, your room and board. You know what I'm saying? Your everything that you have to deal with. Hey, I thank everybody for your loves, your likes, and everybody watching at the
Oh
present
yeah, for
time.
sure, for
I
sure.
appreciate y'all for stopping by. We got, Diego Divebomb Hill, you
Yes,
know,
we got it bumping, baby.
from
Keep it bumping,
MLW
baby.
Wrestling. From MLW, y'all can go ahead and Google MLW. You guys can go ahead and Google Divebomb. We're
Yes,
gonna
sir. I'm on the
get
page. I got my MOW page, ladies and gentlemen.
nice. So hey,
I don't need
but
no Wikipedia.
not at all. But here's a thing for you. Here's a question for you. So say for instance, if AEW or NXT came to you and they did, offer you, a nice little, financial contract, would you still go back to MLW and these other indie platforms and still show up and show love?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Cause like I'm not that type of person that be like, okay, if like we had problems in the past, but yet you're still working with me and like at least communicating with me, then yeah, I'ma still show love. But if it's to that point to where you just put me off to a side and to a side, and then you figure out that I'm like going there, and then now you want trying to talk to me to the last minute, it's just nah.
Yeah,
I could say it depends on how it is.
makes sense. That makes sense. And I mean, like you said, the more money, the more problems. And I mean,
Exactly.
but the
And I'm
more
gonna just
money
go
that you get,
where the more the money is, you know.
then that's correct. I mean, if NXT came and offered you, a couple million, I mean, that's satisfactory.
I'd be
Even
like,
though I believe their contracts in NXT don't really hit millions. I think they're only like 100,000 contracts. But
that's
that's
what I
better
heard
than
too. But yeah,
that's
but that's
better
better
than
than
any.
nothing.
It's better than what we getting now. You know what I mean? Better than
Shit,
what
I could
you're
say
getting
it's better than MOW. Shit.
now. Hey, look,
Blur that
but
out.
hey,
I'm sorry, Jared.
no pun intended,
I'm
but
sorry, Jared.
hey, it's facts. I mean, we all deserve to be paid what we believe our talents and our expertise is deserving of payment
Facts.
for,
Facts.
and that's just like with my other podcast that I run. You know what I mean? I talk to, a lot of business owner entrepreneurs and stuff like that,
Mm.
and it's the same thing with them.
Oh yeah,
It's a branding thing, and if
it
a
is.
platform gives me an opportunity to brand myself even further, I'm gonna be like a shark. I want to be like a megalodon. I want to grow the size of the ocean if I can, because
Exactly.
I don't want to just be limited to this little amount of space. I want to be on a larger, platform to where everybody sees me. People see me,
Exactly.
people notice me,
Exactly. It's
and
like you're reading my mind, brother. This is why I love you so much. You see, this is why you call this the WUP duo right here. This is the duo right here.
yes, sir. And I mean, I like, I'm very good with, you know, understanding situations and then talking about them as well, bringing it to the forefront of the table. Like if you have somebody of the magnitude and talent of your chemistry and your charismatic enigma that you may have out there that you do have, and if anybody has never seen Diego wrestle, you might want to go on his Facebook page and go add him and just go
That
watch.
part. That
Just
part.
watch.
Not even that. Just follow me on Instagram. I'm
Just
over here
follow.
trying to
Just
hit.
just
I'm trying to
just
hit 5K this year. So I need y'all to help a brother out.
man, help him out.
I'm at
Help
I'm
him
at
out.
I'm at 3K right now.
Hey, that's not too far.
It's
That's
not
not
too
too
far.
far.
It's not too
5K
far. I'll
is
tell you
that's
this.
right around
I'll
the
tell you
corner.
this. Whoever's the last person to get me 5K, one of my fans will get a $50 cash app from me.
Oh, better yet, we gonna add
Matter of
something
fact,
to
matter of
that.
fact, whoever shouts me out the most, and I ain't even gonna choose it. I'm gonna let Big Dog over here choose who gets the prize.
Mm. Well, we got a lot of people that's gonna end up watching because, like I said, our YouTube this whole year, y'all, the YouTube will be monetized within the next few months. Everything is going to be happening within, Wrestling Unleashed podcast. We
Oh
got a
yeah.
lot of different things going on with the
We got
wrestlers
a
that's
whole lot of things coming. We got
a
like
lot of
the
different things.
unexpected to where it's unexpected. We're gonna have like
Absolutely.
more crew on this. We're gonna have more activities, more like I said, charismatic enigma type
Man,
deal.
the guests that we're gonna have in 2026 are ranging from New Japan Wrestling all the way to AEW.
Oh yeah.
Some of them will be legends, like I'm not gonna say any names because I don't want to
No,
get in
no, no,
trouble for
no,
no
no.
copyrights. Not yet, not yet,
Yeah. Yeah, we
not
can't
yet.
tell y'all that yet. Nah.
Can't tell them that yet. But we got some really good, indie wrestlers as well. Those are professional wrestlers as well, but they are really dope. We got some of them coming along. Gonna be on here. We got some returning guests coming on, and
Oh
I can
yeah.
say their names because they've been on here before, like Cousin Larry. Uh, we have a couple of them, the Pitbull out in New Jersey. We got him coming back on. We're gonna have a couple people jumping back on with us.
Oh yeah.
And
For sure, for
like
sure.
I said, I'm gonna try to get to the show when Diego comes down from Greensboro, and we will be going live so we can get some interviews from some of the indie wrestlers there, right there live. That's gonna be dope if I can get there and get that done. Regarding anything else, though, check this out, y'all. Everything that's happening within the Wrestling Unleashed podcast is also going to be available soon on all of the major platforms: Apple
Yes,
Music,
sir.
Spotify, any podcast platform. They're going to be there and be available for you to listen to anytime.
And all y'all need to do is just hit that follow, that subscribe. That's all we ask.
That's it.
If you want the updates, keep them notifications on, and we will try our best to keep in contact with y'all.
We're also creating a school, a SKOOL, for the Wrestling Unleashed podcast. All the guests, all the teachers, all the coaches, all the wrestlers that want to go on there and to join the school community and be able to put themselves into these podcasts and make themselves more available, where they can have more conversation with fans. Join up, come on in, bring yourself,
And,
make yourself available. You know what I
and
mean?
we will also this year we'll be having t-shirts made.
Absolutely.
T-shirts.
And any
And
wrestler, any indie wrestler, any wrestler that wants to get their brand put like on a shirt or on a hat, because my goal is to get an embroidery machine, 16 needle embroidery machine, so we can start embroidering hats and stuff too.
yep.
If you want to get all your stuff out there, man, contact us. Divebomb will most definitely hook you up with them dope shirts. You feel me?
Oh
We
yes, for
also
sure, for
have,
sure.
we also got Jay. You know what I mean? Jay, the Living Katana. He's also good with creating templates for outfits and stuff like that, ring
Oh yeah.
attire that you may need.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of things going on for the Wrestling Unleashed podcast, and for merchandise, whatever it may be. It's going to be a huge year, and we want to work with everybody. We want
And
to
I'm
work with as
telling
many
y'all,
people
y'all
as we
do
can.
not want to miss this. Y'all do not.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge,
It's gonna be
especially the
huge. And I'm
fact that,
telling you, y'all miss that, y'all gonna be lost.
absolutely, especially the fact that I got a lot more time on my hands, fam. I got a lot more time. I got time. The only thing I do now is coach. Most of the time I'm at home, just doing this, man. This is what we love to do, man. Did you watch any of that AEW?
No, I have not, but I have watched SmackDown this past Friday.
What you think about the lemon pepper steppers?
I feel like I ain't gonna say I don't like him, but then again, I like the style that Trick Williams is on right now, the way that he's pretty much on. Cause like he went from being NXT champion to TNA champion to back being NXT champion to
But
like
before that,
now.
he was actually just Carmelo Hayes's
Yeah, exactly.
sidekick.
He was
He was a
Carmelo's
nobody.
Hayes. Yeah, let me start right there. He
He
was
was the
actually
Robin to Carmelo's Batman. You know what
pretty
I'm saying?
much, and I've
Like,
liked how he outgrew that pretty
yeah, he
much.
did. He most
He
definitely
and
outgrew
didn't
it.
really need no help either. The fact that he did it all himself is what made me even like him more.
And then he
And
was a cross brand platform champion in TNA.
oh yes, that part
And he
too.
held that belt for a couple months.
And I can
That was
say he's
wild.
actually the first NXT superstar to do that.
He is. He is. He's the first to do it. And I appreciate what, the WWE is now trying to do with the younger folks. I mean, when
Yeah.
you get injured, when you have so many injuries lining up, you got almost 10 of your guys injured in the last, what, 8 months? Like,
Oh yeah.
some guys are not even eligible to come back quite yet.
Yeah.
So they got to push these guys. They got to do it.
They
You know
have
what
no
I'm
choice
saying?
but to, brother. And it's just a part of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see, did you see that Takashi from New Japan Wrestling? His retirement tour brought in more attendance and more revenue than both Sting and John Cena put together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's a record right there for Japan right there, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I was like,
like I
okay.
said, other countries right now are making moves that we couldn't even make here.
Well, that's because we've already subjected ourselves to uh, a weird platform out in America. Like we hold our superstars to a different type of, I don't know, like expectations here in America are different compared to other places.
Right. They really are.
Like
Coming
they
from a
treat you
guy who
differently.
actually experienced that too, yeah.
Yeah, they treat you different. They treat you, and I'm not even gonna lie. I love America, but I feel like as an athlete for doing like wrestling or something like that, in international places treat you better.
Yeah.
International places treat you better, and they pay you more. And you come here in America, it's almost like
You gotta fight for everything you want, pretty much.
it's like taking molars out, bro.
Yeah. It's like you gotta scratch every inch and claw to get what
Yeah,
you want.
yeah. It's a tough situation,
It really
and
is.
I love the land of the free, the home of the brave, but man, I wish they paid us the same way they make us work.
Yeah.
So you got anything coming up for February or March?
Not that I know of, but I will let you know next podcast. I'm sorry, fans, but
Man, gotta
schedule not knowing yet fully about the scheduling. But I will tell you, February. I'll give you one date on the February though. February 7th. I mean, yeah, February 7th. Oh, I am so excited for this one.
What's up with that one? Explain that
Oh,
to
this
us.
this this
What's
this your favorite state right here too. I'm going to be wrestling in Chicago.
going on?
Chicago. I'm going back to Chicago February 7th for MLW.
Hey man, Chi-Town stand up, man. Chi-Town stand up. He finna be out there doing his thing. I mean,
Exactly.
gotta show some love out there, Chicago. Gotta show some love. Man, it's gonna be good, man. Even more, we're gonna be putting up these video game streams. We're gonna be
Oh
having
yeah.
some our Wrestling Unleashed podcast. I have a Unleashed Arcade. That's what it's gonna be called. It's gonna be called Unleashed
Unleashed
Arcade.
Arcade. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And
You will see me up there. You will also see Celeb up there. You'll
absolutely.
probably see Outman up there a couple of times, and you most
Yeah.
definitely will see Jay up there.
Oh yeah, you most definitely gonna see the normal three
The
streamers
four
for
horsemen,
sure.
like we like to
The
call
four
ourselves.
horsemen, right? The four horsemen. You gonna most definitely see the four horsemen, and it's gonna be big, man. We got a lot going on in July or August. We're also going to be having a huge get together here in North Carolina.
Oh
Um,
yes.
so we're gonna keep you guys on the up, sending out invitations to those who want to be a part of it. We're gonna try to get a wrestling ring, couple wrestlers out there, a couple good promotions going on, so that we can get a nice
And
little
we're
show.
also going to start throwing in a little bit of like get together events, just to something
Absolutely,
for us to like rant and chat about. Hell, even watch wrestling.
yeah, bro. Like I was thinking that we should go to one of those things like it's like in Dallas, Texas, or in New York, where
Oh
they have
yeah,
like the
I
big
know
room and
exactly
it
what
has
you're
like
talking
that.
about.
Yeah, it has that room. It's like an amphitheater, but it's a whole 360
Yep,
room of watching wrestling. It's like you almost right there. That'd be
yep.
dope. That'd be dope to do with the whole crew and some some friends and stuff, and just kick it, have a whole solid weekend. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Meet meet some of these wrestlers, because that's another plan, bro. That's something I haven't done. I haven't been to a live wrestling event. I've been to like live indie events,
But you haven't
You know what I
been
mean?
to like
I've
one of
never been
those
to like a
major.
WWE. I've never been to like an AEW event, like a live event. You know
I
what I
would say
mean?
start with TNA first or MOW.
You know what? I feel like that would be the best way to go.
Yeah.
That would be the best way
I
to
was
go.
like, don't go big at first, because then your energy is going to be going right after
Honestly,
you
I'm not
see.
thinking about. Honestly, the only WWE platform I probably would go with see right now without it would be NXT because I know it's the
Yeah.
same amount of money as AEW to go see them.
Mhm.
Like I'm not gonna go spend $500-$600 to go see Cody Rhodes.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I love
I'm
you,
not
Cody,
gonna
but
do
I'm
it. I love you, Cody Rhodes,
not.
but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not spending $500 for a ticket to see you. Like if you want to put asses in seats, excuse my language to some of my viewers. Y'all know I try to keep, Coach Al tries to keep his mouth on a halter. There's some of the people who know me as Coach Al. Some of the people know me as Businessman Al. So I try to keep my mouth on a halter. But my guests, they will not do that. They are not on the same subject and laws that I am. So if they're saying whatever they want to say, they can go ahead and say
That part.
it. But what's up, Altman? You back on, man? Was he
Oh,
took a
snap.
nap?
There we go. He looked like he woke up from the dead.
He just
Holy
woke up.
shit.
Nah,
Hey, he was dead asleep.
nah.
We're waking out, y'all.
All right, so now since we all three of us up here, all right. So what have y'all watched this past week of the
Smack
beginning of 2026? And tell
SmackDown.
me, tell me what caught you the most by this week, and explain to me why.
Matt Cardona
Mm.
coming back.
Yep.
Matt Cardona is huge to me because they did. I felt like WWE didn't want to go with the Matt Cardona brand because he branded himself, and they wouldn't make as much money off the benefactor and off of his trademark as they would with Zack Ryder. But the switch up when they did the woo woo woo, it had Zack Ryder come up, and then when he came out, it changed to Matt Cardona, and he came out with his whole attire that he put together, everything that he's built for these last years or so that he's been out of the WWE, and he's built his brand at the independent circuit. I feel
Yep.
like that was the biggest thing to me. Even if Chris Jericho is under contract now with WWE, that's not going to be a bigger return than Matt
So
Cardona to
that
me.
is true. So that
You know what I
is
mean?
true.
It's not because I
Yeah.
know in a couple of months Chris Jericho may be gone. Matt
Yeah,
Cardona is going to give us another 5 or 6, 7 more years, and he's going to
true.
put his body on the line to make sure that the fans stay with him. He's done it
True.
before.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Only thing that I hate is that when WWE gets fan power wrestlers like that, they kind of diminish their stardom,
Mm.
and it's kind of sad. Like you guys keep on you'll bring Jelly Roll in for a huge match, cool, but build up your other wrestlers too.
I feel like, yeah, that's what I felt like. I feel like they brought in too many celebrities in
Right.
this in the past 2025, I should say.
I mean,
And
it's
that's
cool to
crazy.
see.
Cause me and Celeb was talking about that earlier, like how they brought in Travis Scott and all of a sudden he just disappeared. Like really didn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I look at it like this: if the celebrity is going to put his whole effort behind this, really train, really put his efforts into it, really, really, really try to do the wrestling the right way, I'm with it. But then again, it's like I said, you got people that are sitting in catering, you know, watching and been there and ready to go. Why not
Yeah.
use them? Why not? Even if you listen, most of the mid cards back in the day only had a 1 or 2 week feud with somebody. The storyline would be only for that week or something like that. It would only like I would love to see, more better mid card matches that set up the main event. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
Instead of me falling asleep after that 20-minute promo, now I'm sleeping because you guys done talked me to sleep. And I mean, if some of the people feel like, okay, they may be good on the mic. I get it.
Okay,
But
since like you were on the topic of when earlier we were on the topic
No,
of
she ain't beat that.
the
No.
switch around with TNA and NXT. Do
yeah,
you think they were? Do you think that they were ever? And I kind of like thought of this in my head. For an example, do you ever think they would have a TNA star win an NXT championship? Because if they did, the first person I'm thinking of is Mike Santana.
no,
Ooh, ooh.
absolutely not. No, it wouldn't be Mike Santana. And if so, I mean he's not. I'm not saying. Listen, any fans that are like, my takes are not on a feeling base or a hate base, so don't take what I'm saying as like that. Mike Santana is amazing, but I would think the first person that would be able to capture a title under a TNA banner would be Leon Slater.
Okay, yeah,
Leon Slater is highly athletic, and he doesn't have to go after a huge belt. See,
you really
bringing
don't.
somebody in like like Mike
See, and I
Santana,
feel like he should be
they
more with the North American
right.
champion.
So yeah, so bringing in Leon Slater, he can go and team up with Javon Evans, and they can go and win the NXT Tag Team Champions. There you go, right there. It's not a
Yep.
huge belt. It's not the heavyweight belt. Like if you were to bring in Moose, or if you would have brought in Joe Hendry while he was still under TNA, and he would have won the NXT champ. That the WWE doesn't want that type of value loss. They feel like as if we put our belt, our heavyweight championship belt around somebody that's not in our company, that we haven't signed in our company, it's demoralizing our belt. Because why would we have put our heavyweight championship belt on somebody that's not in our company? We would have already just signed him and then put it on him ourselves.
True.
You got to
Or maybe
remember
it
this
could just be to see how they look.
with the that's true too. That it could be the
Yeah. So
it
maybe it's
could be
just like to see how they look, to test it out first.
yeah.
Because I
It
feel
could be
like,
also that
because
as well.
WWE also does that too. They was like, let me see how this looks. And if it doesn't work, then I will
Also,
immediately.
yeah, well, also the TV promotion. How does a person perform on the TV? How do they perform on TV? Anybody can do a taping and know that they're not live. I'm being just videotaped.
Yep.
See, it's different to go live like we're doing right now. We know people are going to jump in and out. Sometimes people aren't going to watch at all. But when you do a taping, you're able to edit it and market it to everyone's eyes the way that you want it to. Whereas it
Okay.
going live, not everybody's going to be watching, SmackDown live, or not everybody's going to be watching WWE on Netflix live because they
True.
don't have it. You know what I mean? So it's the same. It's the same thing. So I just feel like if WWE continues pushing their younger people, then they need to really find ways to gather the more mid card, like the United States Championship belt. They're doing good with that.
Yeah.
Intercontinental Championship, not so well.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So just more a
Yeah.
little bit. I feel like there should just be a little bit more mid card activity. Like we see the vision 20 minutes at the beginning of the show, and then we see the vision for 30 minutes at the end of the show in a match.
Mhm.
10 of those minutes should go to the vision, and 10 of those other minutes should go to a quick Scrabble or something like that, match with
Yeah,
somebody.
you're definitely right.
I don't know. It should be something though. Alt man over there sleeping.
I'm looking at some tutorial videos.
Twerking videos.
No, ooh,
I was about to say.
tutorial.
Oh. I was about to
Yeah,
say,
I'm
bro,
looking
what?
at. Nah, man, hell no. Nah,
I'm about
looking
to
at
say, you can't go doing that. That ain't it.
some Centino brother wrestling shit. Trying to
Okay. Okay.
step it up a notch.
Okay.
Because I miss classes, brother. So you already know that situation.
Yeah, I feel that.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, team deathmatch.
Let's see.
What you playing? Some of that
Split
split
Gizzle,
Jizzy?
yep.
Oh yeah, I'm about to re-download that.
Telling you, bro, they upgraded that shit. Tell about me.
Oh yeah, yes sir. It's 10 times better than when it first came out. And it's more fluent. It's funner. You know, shit. You need to get on it, bro. Because I think it was the other night, me and was just two motherfuckers.
Man, bro, snaps. Hey y'all, we finna jump off of this, and we finna jump on some of that. I appreciate y'all for stopping by for round 3. Y'all be smooth. For Diego Divebomb, Alt Man, it's your boy Celeb. Peace.
Please.
Look at the stare of the champion against the challenger.